Hey everyone, Cyan here. I know it's been a while since I've done a video or live stream, and I apologize for that. Also, if I for some reason sound quieter, less enthusiastic, or depressed, as some people would like to put it, that's just how I speak normally. I just don't have the energy to project myself, as all of that energy is going into working on things. So please don't comment too much about my voice right now. Also, to avoid going on too many tangents, I scripted this, cause boy do I like going on a heck ton of rants when I am essentially talking to myself. Anyway, for anyone who doesn't read my community posts or checks my Instagram stories, I've been working on a Fallen Stars project called Neoma's Journal. It is an extremely long project for someone like me, and I've managed to go a lot further than I ever thought I would for it. I've never done so much scripting, voice acting, editing, and especially art for a video before. I went into it knowing that this task would be daunting for me, and despite that, I still decided to do that because I'm stupid, I guess. I don't know. This video was originally planned to be released March 5th, which was the anniversary of Fallen Stars, the first year anniversary. But it is now April 25th at the time of writing and recording this, and also the art you'll see in the background. Needless to say, I do not do well with due dates, like usual. I think everyone knows that by now. Furthermore, this project has overwhelmed me beyond anything I had expected, mainly because of how I'm doing the art for it. Let me tell you, there's a reason why animatics and animations and anything in between takes a while. It's because it's a lot of work. For some context, Neoma's journal has over 50 images, and have all been conceptualized, sketched, lined, and are now in the process of coloring and shading. In this video, you will see me working on that. The scripting and voiceover has already been done, and all that's left is the art, as you can see, and the editing of everything. I am very close to completion. Just 2 more hurdles. Well, this project has been severely overwhelming for me. It has also been a major learning experience and something that I had to do to grow as a creator. If you had told me last year that this was something I was working on, I wouldn't have believed you. I was too focused on trying to perfect something that was never meant to be perfected. That realization has sort of freed me in a way. With the thought of imperfection, I created Neoma's journal, and it has allowed me to grow past my original restraints and allowed me to improve more than I ever thought it would have. It isn't going to be the best art, voice acting, or writing, or editing, but that's okay. It's a labor of love, and I crafted it through many sleepless nights and very tiring days, and I'm sure it will show that, for better or for worse. Anyway, I'm sure after this project is over, you will see a lot more art from me. Drawing, all of these have sort of helped me build more stamina. And while I still have my limits, I now see how mangaka are able to pump out so many drawings for manga every day. One more step towards that dream, I suppose. I've just become so much speedier, and it's easier to get ideas for art, or easier for me to figure out how the drawing will go. Also, while I am nowhere close to being good at backgrounds, I also built up my courage to do more of those. Of course, you'll see some images without backgrounds in the video, and I'm gonna be honest, I either got too tired, lazy, or both, and decided to omit background details from some drawings that I thought wouldn't need a background, and I also got rid of drawings that aren't super necessary either, but of course, I still have over 50, so I doubt you will miss any of those. At least I don't. Speaking of art, I'm sure you all may have seen some pieces you wouldn't have seen in here before. I'm trying to keep most of them out of sight just because I don't want to show off everything in the entire video before it's even out. I do want you guys to feel some sort of surprise when you see some scenes and go, ooh, and ah. And even though none of the art in it is stellar in comparison to my other pieces. Speaking of which, if you see my Instagram, you probably would have seen some art I posted a few days ago. And man, those were the first fully done pieces I've done since starting this project, and you can already see the improvement that I've made. The artwork was experimental and were gifts for friends, so I wasn't too stressed about doing anything perfectly, but even so, I think they are a testament to how far I've come, I guess, I don't know, and how hard I've worked on the project. I've improved a lot. I didn't think these would have turned out this way if it weren't for the video project, but it did surprise me. I didn't expect much because nothing I'm drawing is really impressive, at least not to me. I don't know. I honestly don't have too much left to say about Neoma's journal. I don't want to say release date until I finish the art. Some days I start speedrunning everything and I will probably get 10 to 20 things done, and other days I may get 1 or 2 things done. Sometimes I can't even do that. Life has just been a bit stressful, so it can slow me down a bit. I just know that this is something I really want to and need to complete. Anyway, that's it for the Neoma's journal talk. I'm just going to get into more general stuff like future plans for the channel. Obviously, after Neoma's journal, I will be doing Fallen Stars Season 2. I'm also going to be doing so much stuff for it. It's not even funny. You aren't ready for the things that I have in store for that SMP because it's going to be crazy. I will also be streaming more again because, holy crap, it's almost been torture not being able to make videos or do streams. Of course, I can do those, but I'm terrible at balancing workload, so it's better for me to focus on one thing at a time. At least that's what I thought. This video is my attempt at trying to give myself more room to do other things while working on a big project. One day I'll be able to master balancing stuff and you will never go months without content again. Maybe. I don't know. Anywho, the streams I have planned have been spoken about before. I just want to do at least 1 weekly art stream and 2 or 3 weekly gaming streams. The rest of that time will either be it'll either be dedicated to me, my social life, that is on life support because I don't go out, family, job stuff, or video content creation. Which brings me to my next topic. I want to be able to upload videos at least once a week. Whether there's a speed paint or gaming video or anything depends on how I'm feeling. I have a lot of games I want to play, so I won't run out of ideas too quickly on that end. Speed paints may also become a bit easier to do since I will be drawing more anyway. After that, I will also be getting my poor, neglected commissions done. If you commissioned me and are watching this, I apologize for how long it's taking me. I will start getting those done as soon as Neoma's journal is complete. On the bright side, that wait has allowed me to improve, and you'll be getting higher quality artwork. So I hope that will be at least worth your patience. Aside from commissions, I will be getting more stuff done for my Etsy shop. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I opened an Etsy store not too long ago called Starfall Creations, and I have posted some stickers and pin designs. I'll be working on more things than that once I get the higher priority things done, and hey, here's a little plug for that. Please buy from my Etsy store if you want some cute stickers or pins. I don't make anything off of my videos yet, and commissions tend to be hard to come by and are my only form of payment. So if you want to support me further, consider buying something. I get your money, you get a cute sticker of a candy axolotl or a cute cat. I think it's a fair trade. To incentivize you further, I will also give you a little code on screen. It will last indefinitely because I don't want someone to go this far into a video a month later and try to use a code and not have it work. The link to my shop will also be in the description as well as the code. Also, if you can't buy anything, then that's perfectly fine. The best way to support me is by following my socials and liking my posts or videos. Maybe even share them around if you can. Anyways, I just sort of wanted to have that plug at the end rather than in the middle, and now I have nothing else to talk about. So, yeah. Thank you all for your patience and support during this content dry spell. I am deeply sorry for having you all wait so long, and I intend to make it up to you all in the future. I appreciate you if you have made it this far. I also appreciate you if you clicked on this video and left immediately. I suppose they won't know that, because they left and didn't make it this far. But hey, you made it this far. And now you absolutely know that I appreciate you. So there's that. You now have bragging rights about being appreciated by someone who has 247 subscribers. I don't know why you would want that, but there you go. Anyway, this is the end of the video. I hope you all have a wonderful day, but always remember, I am right behind you. See you on the flip side.